Lots and lots of emails to this program, increasing number of emails about development, where people live, in suburbs, country towns, countryside, all over the place. This is just an example. It's from Neil Adam. You know Neil Adam, singer-songwriter, you know. Louis, Luigi and Mary Lou, Tom, Dick and Harry, Dimitri too, on the platform in the Melbourne rain, waiting to board that picker's train. Neil and his wife Judy have written lots of songs, singer-songwriters, and Neil's written me an email, and he says, as you may remember, Judy and I live not far from Daylesford in country Victoria. We've become involved with a local issue, as is happening all over Australia, and quite rightly, says Neil, wind farms and solar farms are growing up everywhere. Of course, the electricity thus generated has to be sent to the city, where the greatest need is. The plan in our locality is for a multinational corporation, Ausnet, to build 190 k's of power lines, 80 metres high, that includes the towers I suppose, through the local countryside, and to build, less than 1k from our house, a 50-acre, terminal station, a sort of electrical power station. We'll see it from our front window. All this in the midst of some of the most beautiful and fertile land in Victoria. And to know that there's an alternative, to put the lines underground, which is not being considered at the moment just because it's a little more expensive, is just shocking. Local people have been up in arms about this, as you can imagine. I wrote a parody of Joni Mitchell's song Big Yellow Taxi, called Big Silver Tower, and you can see the lyrics in the attachment. I asked around and was soon inundated with locals wanting to participate in a group recording of the song. We used the old tractor shed on our property, and about 50 local people, farmers and their families, horticulturalists of all sorts, artists, musicians, lawyers, teachers, on and on it goes, came and recorded their protest by singing the chorus, a verse of just shibop, shibop, those sort of things. The mouse harp player lives down the road, the trombonist. There's a trombonist. In the local town of Creswick, the drummer lives in Mollingip, 2 k's away in a house which will literally be in the shadow of the lines. People of every age, shape and size came and took part. We're pretty pleased with the end result, as we always are when we make a song. A local community recording its protest at a lack of consultation and consideration. This is a way of getting our voice heard. I wonder if you also think of the people who are in the shadow of the wind farms themselves. Maybe they deserve a song as well. But here it is. This is Neil Adam, Judy Turner and the good people of Creswick and Daylesford and Mollingip and environs with Big Silver Tower.
They want to pave paradise, they want to put up a big power line. It'll tear up the land, it'll fill up the big blue sky. Don't it always seem to go? We don't know what we've got till it's gone. Don't pave paradise, don't put up that big power line.
The Ausnet towers will be 18 meters high. You won't see the hills here where the eagles fly. Don't it always seem to go? We don't know what we've got till it's gone. Don't pave paradise, don't put up that big power line.
They say the terminal station will be 50 acres wide. That's 12 MCG side by side.
Don't it always seem to go? We don't know what we've got till it's gone. Don't pave paradise, don't put up that big power line.
Ausnet, all this wide world round. Lines like this are going down under the ground.
Don't it always seem to go? We don't know what we've got till it's gone. Don't pave paradise, don't put up that big power line. all this wide world round. Lines like this are going down underground. Don't it always seem to go? We don't know what we've got till it's gone. Don't pay paradise, don't put up that big power line.